Hey guys, welcome to Tatari. This is a first-person experience where we are a detective finding out what happened to a lost camper. And I already hear children singing in the background, which is just fantastic. So let's dive right in. Got this game on Next Fest. This is just the demo, so we will see how it goes. Come and join me. What a case. I can't believe what I read. These disappearances are so far apart from each other, and there is no connection between these people. Is this a coincidence? You want to enable the objectives list? Yes. Okay. Pick up the things you will need for your trip at the campsite. Lantern, car keys, duffel bag, notebook, and camera. Let's examine the dossier. Name, Rikiya Yamaguchi. Age 26. Place, Morinosato Camp. Report. Early Monday morning, the manager of Morinosato Camp noticed that the visitor of Spot 23 had not returned to his tent since the previous night. His belongings were scattered around his tent, but his sleeping bag was untouched. Other visitors report seeing him strolling in the woods area earlier that day, but nothing since then. We can't contact him somehow since his phone was found in his bag at his tent. His shoes were also found outside the tent. That's weird. And we can check it out. And there are a picture of his shoes, his boots. Okay. Donuts. Oh my gosh, I am a donut fan. Can I eat them? Can I? No. I'm going to the camp without donuts? That sucks. Okay. We need the camera. We need our duffel bag. It's nice though. Oh look, I have a reflection. Yay, I'm not a vampire. Can I jump? No. Can I crouch? No. Anyway, lantern, car keys, and notebook. Case dossier. That's what bothers me with this case. Two similar events took place in the same camp last year. A middle-aged man and a middle-aged hiker woman. No connections between them. The only constant in these stories is the manager. Ooh. Of course, he has an alibi for each of these times. Nothing to connect him with the missing people. Okay. Wafi? Nope. Oh gosh, I can open drawers. Oh, there's a lantern. Great. Examine. I will definitely need this. Yes, we will. Thank you for coming prepared. Nothing in that drawer. We open any of these drawers. Nope. Microwave, fridge. Can't open the fridge. And that's the exit. What do I need? Car keys and my notebook. I'm assuming my notebook's going to be in my bedroom. I think that's the front door. That's my bedroom. Right, we need our notebook. Let's see, can we open any of these drawers? No. TV. Okay, no notebook here. Can't open any of those cupboards. Oh, I saw something. There's my notebook. I think it's going to be in here somewhere. And my car keys, which should be... Lord knows where they should be. Not in my bathroom, I hope. It's got a nice shower bath though. Very nice. The toilet also in there. Something is missing. Do I just not go to the toilet? Okay. Right, I need my car keys, which are over here. Great, let's leave. I got everything I need. Time to go. Ooh. that's spooky. Pick up your bags and go to your camp spot. Okay. And we're not staying in the cabin. I'd much prefer to stay in the cabin. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a great camper. This could be the manager's car. If so, he must be somewhere around here. Well, I'm assuming he's going to be in here. Wow. Okay. How do I bring up my lantern? Oh. Okay. At least the manager's not sitting here in the dark, right? Okay. There. Oh, we can open the drawers. Message board. Rikiya Yamaguchi was at spot 23. Kyo Matsumoto put me in the same spot he was. Oh, that's just lovely. Lovely. That may help me figure out what happened here. Very nice. Okay. Let's see what else we've got here. Nothing in there that we can do anything with. Nothing in there, and I'm too short to have a look at that. Nothing there. Nothing there. Okay, let's have a look. What is that? 15th of the 11th, 1921. The 15th of November. I should have listened to Master Yamada. Now he's been missing too. I have lost count of how many have disappeared in the past 6 years. The doll, the sounds at night. I don't know when was the last night I slept. Oh, I don't like the sound of that. Sure, okay. What a weird note. 1921? Why did Mr. Yamamoto keep this old note? Of what disappearances does this note speak about? Well, obviously ones that are going to be part of... okay. Part of the case I'm working on. Can I take these keys? I'll take this lighter. What keys are these? There's a tag on the keys. Hiroshi Yamamoto. He must be the manager. His keys are here. He can't be too far. Okay. Going to be one of those ones where he jumps out at me and gives me a heart attack? Hope not. Oh, and I can take my camera out. Ooh, okay. Q to zoom in. E to zoom out. B for night vision. Oh my god. I already hate it. Okay, right. Let's walk down this path. Okay, across the bridge. Up the hill. It's just sticks. Who would have thought that such a beautiful place would have such a dark history? It's true. Pretty. These are the tents for the other campers. I should visit them and ask a few questions. So I'm supposed to go up the hill for 23. Let's go down and speak to the other campers. The weather is perfect for a riverside camping. It's pretty. Okay, so we have... seems that this person is not here. I will come back later. Okay. And this path leads to the woods. No point in going there. Well, I hate to tell you this, but I think we're going to be. Oh, hello. Hello there. I am Akio Matsumoto, a detective for the Tokyo Metropolitan Police Department. Can we talk? Of course, detective. How can I help you? Can you please tell me your name? My name is Greg Anderson. What should I ask about? The manager. Do you know the manager? Personally, no. I just know his name and that he runs the place. Have you talked to him at all today? No, I talked to him a bit yesterday afternoon, or at noon, about payment I owed him. That's all. Was there anything weird in his behaviour? He's always been a weird guy, but nothing to the of the extreme. I suppose it's just his face that gives you that vibe. Okay. What is that vibe? Oh. Okay. Because I missed that last bit. What is that vibe? I don't know. He just seems a little bit shady. He talks little. He is a bit antisocial. A closed character. Okay, that's fine. The camp. Do you come here a lot? It's my third time visiting your country, and every time I come here, I always try and spend some days here. This place is so beautiful. So, you know about the other incidents? Yes, I learned about them when I tried to book a place at the camp to stay. Am I in trouble, detective? No, not at all. No, of course not. Don't worry about it. Let me ask you something else. Do you know any of the missing persons? Have you stayed here at any other time with any of them? No, I didn't. I don't remember ever staying in the camp with any of them. I'm quite sure that none of the other incidents happened when I was here. Okay. Was that... Oh, did you... Number 23. I talked to him once or twice in the camp's common areas, but that's all. What did you talk about? Nothing specific. The weather, the camp, the nature. I see. When was the last you saw him? I don't recall seeing him yesterday at all. I was here most of the day. I didn't walk around. Did you notice anything out of the ordinary last night? I didn't stay up until late, but until then, no. As I recall, the lights are always on at night. Okay. Thanks, buddy. So it's a little bit difficult to have the dialogue move on its own and when you press space, because you're not quite sure whether the dialogue's finished or not. Oh, we can sprint. You know what that means? That means we are going to be chased at some point. Okay, what have we got done here? 24. Let's go to 24 first. I hope there's someone to talk to here. They may have heard something last night. Yep. Hi, ma'am. Hi, my name is Detective Akio Matsumoto. I am with the Tokyo Metropolitan Police Department. Can I ask you a few questions? Of course, ask away. Firstly, what is your name? My name is Claire Lawson. What should I ask about? The manager. When was the last time you talked to the manager? I talked to him yesterday evening when we crossed paths, but just a hi, nothing more. Have you seen him since then? Me? No, my husband did, this morning. How often do you come here camping? This is our first time here, also our first trip to Japan. Do you know about the previous incidents at this camp? Yes, my husband told me. Such a pity. When was the last time you talked to Mr. Yamaguchi? Let me think. I remember talking to him yesterday morning. Yes, he came over and asked for matches. Okay. How did he seem? He was okay and seemed in a good mood. Anything else? Nope, nothing after that. He walked to his tent and never saw him again. Literally. Hey. Oh, hello. Hello, my name is Detective Akio Matsumoto. I work for the Tokyo Metropolitan Police Department. Can I ask you a few questions? Of course, if I can help, Detective. What is your name, if I may? My name is Stephen O'Malley. Why is your surname different to your wife? Do you come here frequently? No, this is our first time. We're tourists from the US. How did you find out about this camp? I did an internet search and learned about it. Nothing too complicated. And in your search, you didn't find it alarming about the previous incidents? Yeah, I read about that, but I didn't give it more credit than it should. Probably people in the wrong place at the wrong time. Manager. When was the last time you talked to the manager? Early this morning. I went to ask him if he could lend me a tool for my tent. He did, and then during the conversation, he told me about the missing guy. And then? I told him what I saw. He seemed intrigued by my words. He gave me the tool and I left. I haven't seen him since. Did you see him leave his office at any time? No, I haven't. Sorry. Missing person. Have you heard about the incident in the man from Spot 23? Yes, I did. What have you heard exactly, and from whom? I heard about the disappearance from the manager this morning, but I saw it with my own eyes. Oh, God. What do you mean? I woke up last night to use the bathroom, and I saw a figure walking from the tent towards the waterfall. I didn't think it mattered, so I went to do my business and came back to sleep. Are you sure this figure was Mr. Yamaguchi? It was dark enough. I can't be 100% sure, but it looked like him from afar. Weren't the lights on? They were, but there's a lot of fog last night. I couldn't see clearly. Anything else? I think he was holding a flashlight, but except for that, nothing else. Okay. Thank you, sir. Right, let's go to our camp. This must be the way to my spot. 23. My spot is up on that hill. I will have a perfect panoramic view. Yeah, so did Mr. Yamaguchi. Getting late. I should find firewood before it gets too dark. Okay. J for journal. Right, that's the notes, and we have no photographs yet. Okay. We need some firewood. Does that mean we need to go into the forest, or do we just get firewood from a pile here? Pick up. These are enough for the night. Okay, examine. I need a place to put some firewood first. Use. Oh, inventory. Dry splintered logs ready to spark a fire. F is to use item. You can rotate the item. Next, previous. Change to inventory, change to container. Okay, so F to use item. Okay, use the fire pit. I need my lighter. Okay. How do I put my lighter in my bag? Right. Pick up. Is there a next item? No, it's just that. Okay. Use the lighter. I didn't find the manager. Okay, I'm drinking something. What was that? Examine the sound. How do I zoom? Capture photo. Okay. It's too dark over there. I should use my lantern. Tab for inventory. Okay. Q&E, nothing there. I will see, no. Which means I need to go and get my lantern, which is over here. L for lantern. Oh, it was just a rabbit. But my fire went out. Fire went out? How did that happen? I had firewood? I hope not. Do I need to get more wood? Okay. More wood on the fire. Use. Okay. Right. Tab for inventory. J for notebook. I have a photograph of bushes. Okay, that's fine. Can I sit? That's what I was drinking. I want to take a picture of this though. This is really nice. F. Okay. So do I go to sleep? Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Doesn't look like my lantern has batteries, which is great. It's out this way. Ooh. There's the waterfall. What is that noise? What camp is this? Doesn't have a camp number. Oh, I can't go further. This is the waterfall he said he saw Mr. Yamaguchi go to. Hope I'm doing the right thing. Let's put the lantern away. Let's put the camera up. The night vision is terrible. Okay. Bring the lantern up. Okay, we go across the bridge. The path goes beyond the bridge into the forest. Alright. Oh, I can't. I'm blocked. Okay. I don't have a task, though. Alrighty. What is that? Okay, should I be going to bed? Because the notebook only has that and the photos that I took. Oh, Z to zoom in, okay. Incorporated. Alrighty. Should we go see if that person is back at the other tent? But we keep walking down this pathway. I saw a sign that's number 23, few minutes, no need to go further. You're a terrible detective. I know where I was. I know that I was up the hill, but this is the other people. Are they still out? No, they've gone to bed. Can I rummage through their stuff? No. And I didn't find the manager. Okay. Let's go down here. Running water sound makes me feel better. This was the camp that there wasn't anybody around earlier. This goes up into the woods. And this had the man, but he is not here either. Can I go further down? No, okay. So now, should I see if I can go back to the cabin and see if the manager's there? Oh, I am fit. How long I can run for? Right, there's the cabin. There's my castle. Manager's castle here. So where is the manager? Did he go this way? No, because that's the way I just came from. Idiot. Can I get through here? No. Can't get through there. What about through here? Nope, can't get through there. I just find it weird that the manager's not anywhere to be seen. I need the lantern on in here. Can't open these drawers. Nope. Nope. Do anything with that. anything with that. I can close the door. Okay, just checking. Just checking, because you never know. Right, let's go back to our tent. Very quiet. Our tent is up on the hill. Not this tent. The next tent. Thought that was a person, but it's not. It could be quite a nice picture to take, though. Cute to zoom in. Okay. Alrighty. I can't walk when I have my camera out. Okay, this is my little place. Wait, what is that? An old rusty key. Interesting. What's this? An old key. Someone might be looking for it. I'll give it to the manager in the morning. Go to sleep. Okay, so that's what I had to do. Let's go to sleep. I have to sleep to be at my best tomorrow. Okay. This is going to be a bit of a dream sequence. Yep. Wow. Hope you guys don't get motion sickness. Do I still have my lantern? No. Do I still have my camera? No. Okay. Weird, I'm seeing in triple. Is that whispering sound? Oh, I don't want to. Okay. Okay. Red room. Done. A blue room. Okay. I'm just running in case something starts chasing me. Yellow room. Ooh, these sounds are horrible. Ah! Fuck. Great. Can I relight the candles? I don't know my lighter, do I? No. What is that? Oh man. What is this thing? Oh, there's a doll. She has little hobbit feet. Okay, that's creepy though. Creepy as hell. Oh, I'm blinking. Oh. Okay. We woke up. Oh, that moon is huge. Look at that. That's such a pretty picture. Is it the forest that's giving me these dreams? What was that? It was a dream. See? Ooh, look at the fog. This doesn't look anything like where I was. Follow the lanterns. I'm sure these weren't here before. No, you're damn right they weren't. Night vision makes it even worse. Check. see if any of these... Okay, these photos all look normal though, so that's fine. Oh, no. Cancel. Need to do that. Okay. Let me just check around here first. Can I take this axe for protection? No. Oh, you are in. I hope you have a gun. I don't know. Am I allowed to say the G word? Following the lanterns. This was the one tent. It looks fine. It's taking me to the waterfall. Oh. We're going to take a photo, even though we're going to have the lantern in the picture. Let's just check. Yep, lantern in the picture. Examine the road sign. I didn't know there was a village down that path. Okay. I don't think there is a village down this path. Okay. I don't think there's supposed to be a village down this path. After about 30 minutes of walking in the woods following the lanterns. Okay. So creepy. Just photographing everything. What is this place? Must be the village the sign was pointing to. Seems scary. Yeah, you're right. It really does. Okay. Oh, those are pretty. Oh, there's something. Was that a fish? Oh, okay. Alrighty. Explore the village. Is this where the other people have gone? Who opened the gates? Is anybody in there? Oh. Okay. Oh, the moon is beautiful. You know what? You have to appreciate that. I'm going to take a photo of the moon. Appreciate beauty when you find it. Okay. We have a foggy, abandoned village that has doors that open on their own. Okay. Don't see anything down there. Just logs in the middle. Okay, it's all boarded up. Go to this one here. Also boarded up. Wait, was that the main gates closing behind me? It was. It was. I'm trapped. I can't go back. Okay. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We're a detective, right? I mean, you know. I mean, we've already said the village is scary, which is just great, being a detective and all. What do I see? their pictures in a lamp, looks like. Oh, I can open this door. Ooh, the whole atmosphere just changed. Almost like if your ears popped. That is weird. Okay, let's have a look here. Examine. This picture seems dull. Just black and white squares. Who would want these hanging in their house? Don't judge somebody's art. You don't know what they're like. Maybe their kid did it for them. Are you going to say it for all three? Okay. Old lamp. An old oil lamp with no boiling oil in it, of course. By the look of this place, it's the only thing that still stands almost intact. Of which we'll take a photo. And, well, we need to back up a bit for those. Okay. Barrel. Some books. We're not going to comment on the person's reading tastes. You know. Wow, how could they read that? They must be illiterate. The earth is flat. What are you talking about? If you hear him moaning in the background, guys, it's my dog. He's snoring. Okay. We are back outside. Sometimes my own hand gives me a fright. Okay. We were able to go in that house. What is around? Birds? Or at least something's living. What does the sign say? I wish I knew. No. Oh. Door. A wheelchair. How nice. How nice. Because I'm just taking photos of everything. Oh, and we've got that atmosphere again. Now we can examine a book. Nothing significant. Oh. Okay. Piece of paper. 27th of the 7th, so July 1919. Patient Sumire Suzuki, age 6. Symptoms: high fever, spitting blood, and rushes. Over the last 2 days, the symptoms have worsened. The fever does not fall, and the child has rashes all over her body. The extreme cough caused possible lung damage, and the child is spitting some amount of blood. I don't think I can do anything more for her condition with the tools I have at my disposal. I suggest that the parents take the girl to the city's hospital for better care. They're arranging the transportation, probably tomorrow. Hectic. Whoop. Okay. So I think they meant rashes, not rushes. Age 6, cough, low fever, tiredness. The parents brought her this morning with symptoms of fever and coughing. All the tests that I ran showed no results. Maybe it's a bacterial infection from something. I gave the parents some herbs to fight the fever and see how it goes from there. Okay, that I was supposed to read before the other one. Okay. Needles. Gross. Old rusty needles. Better stay away and be careful. We are such a wuss. Nothing significant. Just the usual. Nothing interesting. What's the usual? If anyone can tell me what the usual is, that would be great. No sign of anything. No sign of anything. Nothing of interest here. Okay. Sorry, we're not going to comment on the wheelchair. Nope. Okie dokie. So that was the doctor's house, I think. There's a light here. All the other doors are closed except this one. Someone has been here recently. It's the flashlight. The light went off. Okay, yeah, well, we've got a lantern. Just relax. This is a new flashlight. Someone dropped it. Can we not pick it up? I'd like to pick it up. It stopped working as soon as I entered the room. It doesn't work anymore. Maybe the batteries are dead. So how long has it been lying on the floor? I leave it. It's useless to me. Well, I would use it maybe as a weapon, considering you left the axe behind. Okay, nothing noteworthy. Nothing in the bowl. Okay, so I came in from there, which means we want to go through this door. Okay, we've got a table and chair, we've got a book, and a book, and nothing else this side. This is obviously a cooking area, so this must be the kitchen. Okay, what is that? Okay, some knocked over chairs, and I cannot open this door. Okay, so where is everybody? There's no more doors here. Okay, so this one's fine. We're just keeping to the right. We will eventually investigate all the buildings. Okay, board it up. Nothing down there. Okay. I don't like the change in atmosphere when you go from outside to inside. What are those? Okay, this looks like some sort of woodworking or what's the word? I was going to say tool station, but tool station is not quite the word I was going for. Workshop. It's like a workshop. That's it. That's a bench with chains on it. I don't like the way that looks, that's for certain. Saw. Old hammer. That's an old hammer. Thanks for that. Okay, am I going to need the old hammer for anything? Should I take a photo of the old hammer just in case? Because I can't look at any of these other tools. I don't see a door there, and I didn't see any sign of a door there. I feel bad, like I should have taken my shoes off. And this village is huge. Oh, how pretty are these? Examine the fountain. An old fountain with some dirty water in it. Here used to be the centre part of the village. It's been long since people were meeting here. Pretty fireflies though. Yes, we're now in the centre of the little town, little village. Look at these statues, these foxes. That's cool. That's cool. What about this one? They're facing opposite directions. One to say hello and one to say goodbye. Okay, let's open this door. Look inside. Ooh. What have we got hanging here? Fish. Okay, here's a painting. It's pretty. Okay. Just the usual, nothing interesting. Alright. cobwebs. Open the drawer. Examine, examine, examine. What is that? That's a stain. Wow, this drawer is so long. Ooh. Just a stain. Nothing of actual import. Okay, firstly, that wall looks like it's looking at me. There's an eye and there's an eye. I don't like it. There's a fish hanging. And that's really pretty though. Okay, it's just sacks. Huh? Oh God, really? Really? Look at me climbing on your furniture. Okay, I'm going to give it this. It's unnerving. It's really dark. But it is very unnerving that you're expecting something all the time and it's just not happening. Like I'm expecting something to jump out every single time I open one of those doors. What is that? Oh, it's the bottom of a lantern. I don't know what I thought it was. Okay. Can't look at any of that stuff. This looks like it must have been like a bit of a tavern or a shop of some sort. Okay, first things first. Open the cupboards at the bottom. And we open the drawers. And we open the cupboards. Just the usual, nothing interesting. What is the usual? None of this is usual. There's nothing noteworthy here. Okay, well, fine. Okay, nothing. There's a note. It began 3 weeks ago. Subtle at first. The air grew heavy. The skies darker than usual, though no storms came. A strange stillness settled over the village, as if the land itself were holding its breath. Then came the odor, faint at first, like something distant and decayed. But with each passing day it grew fouler, seeping into our homes and our dreams, impossible to ignore. The forest, once alive with the sounds of creatures and birds, has fallen silent. No deer wander near the edge, no foxes skitter between the trees. Even the birds, ever so present above us, now avoid the skies over our village. It's as if some unseen force has driven them away, leaving us alone in this oppressive stillness. Now, whispers of dread spread among us. We are left to wonder what unseen hand has turned nature against us, and why. Yesterday, I learned of little Sumia, Mr. Suzuki's daughter. She has taken ill, so suddenly and severely that the doctors have no words for it. A shadow looms over her, and perhaps over us all. Lord, that sounds terrible. Are we not going to make a comment on that, detective? No? Still got that key. And we've now got the notes. Okay, great. Okay, so I don't see anything in there. I don't want to go all the way like down there yet. I don't want to stay around the square here. Okay, let's do some running. Nothing there. Can't open any of those. It's a long fence. Oh, I'm back at the main gate. Look at that. Okay. So now, as we were going... See, I told you, we stayed on the right. Now we need to go further out. Our objective is still to explore the village. What is here? Oh, it's a little hut. See, that sounds like a bird. If the birds are not coming around the village, that's blood spatter. Fried blood. Not what I wanted to see. Yeah, telling me about it. Looks old enough though. It can't belong to my missing person. That's good for both of us. Well, we are still taking it as evidence. Taking a photo. Okay. Nothing. Another note. 6th of the 1st, 1922. They abandoned us a few months ago. We can't do anything anymore. They couldn't. It's our time to go. Maybe if we leave it alone, it'll let us be. Everything is packed. Tomorrow we leave this cursed place forever. Okay. Hate to tell you this, but I am short. And I can't jump. Nothing. Okay, good. Okay. What does this say? To the temple. So there is a temple this way. I was not aware of many things in this region. I'll have to follow my path though. All the signs tell me to go back to that temple. I've got the key for it, don't I? Yeah, I do. I think I do. It's locked. I will need a key to unlock it. I feel that I'm missing something here. Yes, but don't we have the key? No, maybe not. Do I have to find a key in this place? It's not letting me go further into the woods. That's nice. I mean, I wasn't specifically looking for a key, but can relook. I mean, I thought I was pretty thorough. I also thought that was a key, but or something, but it isn't. Okay, sex. I can't open that. Okay, there is no key in here. I didn't do anything with the fish though, did I? No. Because I can't. Great. This house is boarded up. You see, if we bought that axe, we could have gone to check. Okay, so now that's an old hammer. It's a sword. That's a bench with chains, which I really don't like. Nothing here. Nothing here. I can't take the ladder. I can't open these drawers. Nothing on the shelves. Nothing in here. Anything in here? Nope. And this one's boarded up. It's got big walls. I don't think we've been in this one. How do we get into this one? Go in here. Nope. Yes. There's got to be a way to get in. Nope. I don't think there is. I thought maybe there's a key around here. Like on the fountain. Not on the benches. I originally thought maybe the foxes were holding something for me. But I didn't even comment on the foxes, so obviously not. Nope. Just the fountain with dirty water in it. Okay. Yep. Okay, that's where we came from now. That one's boarded up. This one's boarded up. And I've been in. Yes, because this is the one that had the flashlight. So I was kind of hoping now, thinking that the key might be in here somewhere. I mean, I wasn't aware I was looking for a key, to be honest, originally. So, padlock is old and rusty. I could try break it. I don't think anyone would care. Right, so we need to go back out. We need to go across the square. Back to the workshop. Pick up the old hammer. Yep. Back. Okay. And use. There we go. Open. What did we get? What is that? Oil can. Metal canister filled with lubricant for machinery. Okay. Can of oil, it's full. Why do they keep it locked away? Your guess is good mine, buddy. At least I got something, but I didn't even see where I could use that. Okay. This is the doctor's room. This is where we had the needles and the notes about little Samira Suzuki. Okay. That was fine as an information gathering point. We go in here? No. I think this is the one we couldn't get into. Board it up. The garden. And this is the gate to the temple. No, this is the original gates I came in from. Lord above. I'm getting myself lost. Okay, so. Metal canister filled with lubricant and oil for machinery. Then we've got a corroded key found on the ground. Did we use this with this? No. Okay. Resident Evil style it a little bit. Okay, so we went in there. We didn't find anything in here. We did. We found a note in here. Nothing else of interest. Okay, it's a cart for wood. Put the lantern away. Bring the camera out. Use some night vision. Maybe we'll see something that we missed. I didn't see anything. I don't really want to get into here. Footsteps. I definitely can't get into there. I tried to go into here and it blinded me, so I don't want to really try that again, but hang on. Examine. Heavy lock on the door. It looks quite rusty. Great, so we'll use that. This may help with the rust. Use key. Huh. This key was at my campsite. Examine. Happy birthday. Everyone looks super thrilled. Everyone sad, depressed. Baby's like, what the fuck? He's the only one who looks like a modicum of happiness. Okay, A. That's what says happy birthday. Okay. Alright, where? I found my way out of the house. Great! Shoes. The missing hikers, a man and a woman. Door handle is missing. Door handle is missing. Oh gosh, okay. I do not have anything to remove those planks yet. It's jammed. Okay. Go into the lounge area. Grab a pillow. Oh. Okay, well, let's have a look at the photograph. Aw, was that little Suzuki with her doll? Oh, shame. That's a you. Okay. I thought I could do something with this, but it was actually that it was pointing me to. Okay. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. This is this door reminds me of like The Grudge, the original. Anything? Nope. Nothing. Another letter. 18th of the 7th, 1919. I showed the doll to Mom and Dad, but for some reason they didn't seem to like her. They told me that it reminded them of old scary stories they used to hear when they were kids. They don't want me to give it to Samira, but I'm sure Samira will love her. She's been asking for a doll for quite a while now. I think it's perfect. Oh, did the doll... Did your nice action of giving the kid the doll ruin her life? Dolls are scary, man. Okay, so now why can I pick up the mats? Okay, nothing. Examine. Ooh. Ooh. Let's play together. Forever. Damn these visions. What's happening to me? Bro, I don't know. What did I just hear? Oh. I don't know. It was an old lullaby that I hadn't heard in ages. Okay, buddy. I don't know why, but this thing looks bigger. Open. Ooh. So through me. Nothing in there. Okay. Maybe I'm gonna find out about those mats just now. It's a bed. It's jammed. Okay. closet. Sacks. More sacks. Closet. Why would someone be sleeping in the closet like that? 26th of the 7th, 1919. Patient Sumire Suzuki, age 6. Symptoms: hallucinations, dysphagia, and fever. Things do not look very well for the patient. Whatever has infected her is spreading quite fast. Since yesterday, the child has developed hallucinations. The fever probably caused these, along with the mild dysphagia. When she tries to communicate, all the words come out like growls and screams, and when we can understand what she says, she talks about hungry monsters. Not much makes sense. We gave the child some sedatives to put her to sleep and rest. Even in her sleep, she murmurs incomprehensible words. I will come back tomorrow morning to check on her condition again. That's really sad. Oh. Mommy, I'm scared. Don't worry, Samira. Morimi is here. Your favorite doll is also with you to protect you. I don't think the doll is there to protect. Samira? These visions again. I don't like them, and I don't like where this is going. Not me either. Oh gosh, another note. I don't know why, but everything seems like super close. 17 of the 7th, 1919. I bought the doll. The owner told me that this doll was a big success, and he would try to find more like this. He said people kept asking about it and how much it cost. I think I was lucky that I was the one who got it. I guess it's beautiful, but why are so many people fixated on an old doll? Couldn't they just buy a new one? Anyway, I will put her in a box and wrap her for Samira's birthday. She'll be very happy. The day is almost here. Okay, grab the knife. Oh. Can I stab the doll? I believe this wasn't here before. Great detective skills. What happened? Where did it go? I don't know, but the door's unlocked now. What is this? Or maybe that's the wrapping the doll came in? Do I need to put these in an order? I don't know. Okay, let's continue. It's jammed. There's another note. No, that's the entrance hall. Okay, we need to go back this way. The door is locked. I need to find a key if I want to enter. It's jammed. Okay. Okay. So we have a knife now. Sharp pointy knife in good condition. Excellent. So it's the photograph of her. Now I can pick up the photograph. Can I pick up this photograph? Oh. Samiri, I got you a present. What is it? Look, I got you this cute doll that you liked so much. Doesn't it look like you? Yes, thank you so much. Who were these people? Well, people that lived in the village, obviously. Oh, another note. 15th of the 7th, 1919. I passed outside a toy store in the town on the last day. I saw a beautiful doll in the shop window. It was a used one, but its beauty was something out of this world. I could not take my eyes off her. Her eyes, her expression, it was like she was talking to me. I think it will make the perfect birthday gift for Samira. She will love it. It looks brand new and she will not understand it is a used one. I will go, probably tomorrow or the day after, to buy it from the store. I hope nobody else takes her. Okay. Right, so I need something else for this. Okay, I can't use the knife to open the door. So, okay. There has to be a volcano in the background. Take a photo. Okay, so let's see here. Let's grab a pillow. Can we put the pillow on there? No. Okay. Grab the pillow. Red, blue, red. Blue. Red. Blue. That one landed weird, but okay. Although this red started out here. Do we make them like a checkerboard across here maybe? I don't know, do I need to stack them? Because I haven't seen anything that's given me a picture to follow or instructions. Where's that pillow? There. Okay, and another blue. So we've got more blue than we have red. I can't go behind here. That's to open that. There was nothing in there. Okay. Antique gramophone with a large brass horn. Okay. That door is jammed. This closet's open. That's where she slept. Some sacks. It's the note. See, I don't understand what you're supposed to do with these. And these are the photos I've taken. And nailed to the door, from under a pillow in the altar room, drawer in the living room, from the cabin, inside the cupboard, doctor's office, manager's file drawer. I don't know what I am supposed to be doing. Because that opened, that gave me the note. These have got their door handles missing. These shoes belong to a man and a woman. This door, I can't remove the planks until I find something suitable. This door is locked, I need to find a key, and this door is jammed with a strange key lock. Okay. So I am a little bit stuck. I did read this note, hey? They didn't like it. Yes, okay. I saw that one. Okay. That's birds. I mean, I don't know. would it give me night vision if I have a lantern the whole time? There's nothing different of this room. Why did that happen? Oh, look how black it went. Is that my eyes closing because I'm like right up against the wall? Does it happen all the time? Only when I look up. Because the lantern's light doesn't reach up. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, that's done. I did open that one already. Pretty birds. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 birds. 2, 4, 6, 8 carpets. Pillows, I mean. 9 birds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 birds. 9 birds. I don't know what to do. I am very, very stuck. I can use these. Why would I need to use the photos? Determination and comfort. I mean, is there a place that I can use these photos? I didn't see anywhere that required photographs. There's nothing on the walls that said, you know, place a photo here or place a photo here. Like, I can't use it, I can't use it, I can't use it. Okay, put the lantern back on. I might have to okay, well, that door's not opening, but nothing I do here is okay, so none of those are giving me an option. That's not giving. The only thing that gives me an option to do something is to remove the plank, and the knife doesn't work, and I can't use my hands. Can't use a photo either. So there's got to be something I can pick up or get to help me open the planks. There's nothing behind the screen. There's nothing in the drawers. I've looked already. There was just a note. This door is jammed. Coming behind here, this is where she slept. It's the same picture of the birds. Same little lantern-y thing. Read the note. Check the bed, had the hallucination. I don't know what our next step is. I mean, do I need to put these in a neat pile together? Because they all just lie. Okay, bring it back through the wall. Just to have them all here together. Because I honestly don't see the point of them. Okay, I am stuck. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the video here, and I will continue the video tomorrow, which will be out not tomorrow but the next day. I'll probably put both videos out on the same day, just so we've got part 1 and 2. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching with me. I'm admitting defeat for now, just because it's late and one has work tomorrow. So yeah, if you guys are enjoying the playthrough of this, please wishlist the video, the game on Steam. And if you enjoyed the video, please give it a like, comment down below, and subscribe if you haven't. It really, really would mean the world to me. And I thank you very much, and I will see you guys in part 2 of the demo for this lovely game. So we're going to save. We're going to overwrite the save, overwrite. We're going to go back to the menu. Thank you very much for joining me in the first part of the demo for Tatari, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!